ABC, it's Greeno. I want to do a quick update. Kind of ran into some stuff this weekend. Really wasn't even kind of looking. Saturday, got a call from. Talked about this guy before. He's a friend of mine. It's his dad, and he's an older guy, probably like 10, maybe 15 years older than me. And he just, he was into metal back when Sabbath put out their first album. He's seen like the MC5 live, the Zeppelin live, everything, and he's still into it. He just went and saw Megadeth not long ago. But anyways, really cool guy. Every once in a while he'll give me a call. He's like, hey, come over, I'm getting rid of some stuff, or I bought some upgraded stuff, getting rid of some other stuff. So he calls, I get it. He always has cool stuff. So I ended up from him, got some vinyl, some CDs, and some magazines. The CDs, still continuing on the Budgie thing. Got the first Budgie. It's cool. It's a German pressing on disc. It's a great album. I got the vinyl off of him a month or so ago. And another Budgie. If I were Britannia, I'd waive the rules. So he's pretty much filling out my Budgie collection, thankfully. That was it for the discs. And also he was like, man, I got some old Kerrangs if you're interested. I'm like, yeah, as long as they're 80s or so. He's like, yeah, everything was from 89, a few from like 1990, but not many. But he whips all these out on me. It's like 40 of them. I'm like, heck yeah, man, and they're all in like killer shape. Like I say, they're all from 89, and a few of them, maybe like 4 or 5, are from the 1990. But yeah, all cool stuff. They're all in really good shape. So those will, I've been slowly looking through them. So it's like, yep, let's work a deal. So I grabbed those off of him, and he basically gave me these for like maybe I don't know, it worked out to like $1.10 a piece or something, if that much. And there was some vinyl, and also he pulls out this big bag of patches, like all this original stuff he got at shows over the years, like everything from Motorhead and Zeppelin, and he had a double on this one, just gave it to me. I already have it in a plastic bag here. It's Black Sabbath from the 70s when he saw them. It's like, man, how cool is that? So I just have a bag full of them that when I find them at yard sales and flea markets, I pop them in there. But he's got so much stuff, like he showed me tour books. He's getting ready to, he's like, I'll give you a call when I figure out what I'm going to do. But he's got just Maiden tour books from the 80s, Zeppelin tour books from the 70s that he bought at the shows. He's got ticket stubs for everybody. It's just insane. But the couple vinyl I got, it's Thin Lizzy, Killers Live. This 12-inch EP has live tracks on it. This from like 81, 82, somewhere around in there. So it's kind of cool. And got a Motorhead, The Golden Years live. This is on bronze. 12-inch EP. It's got Leaving Here, Stone Dead Forever, Dead Men Tell No Tales, and Too Late, Too Late. And he's a huge Motorhead fan. I was surprised he let me have that. And I grabbed this Detective from the Atlantic Studios. It's live. And it's in that same series. There's an AC/DC one like this. I'm not sure how many bands they did. But I think this was like a promo only kind of deal. I don't think it was actually sold at stores. So I grabbed it. I figured, I have the Detective albums, and they're a cool band. But I figured it's kind of be cool to have. I've never seen it before. So then he threw this in. I don't know anything about this band, but I'm going to have to check them out now. It's Thunder Train. This was evidently a poster that came in the album, and they look cool as shit. It's like early to mid 70s. So now I need to find the record that that goes with, which I think there are some on eBay, but I might try and find it out in the wild cheap. Alright, so that was Saturday. Like I said, just a call out of the blue. I ran over and grabbed that stuff from him. Hopefully you have another call. He said maybe in another month or something to give me another call. And then yesterday, or that was Friday, I'm sorry. Yesterday, Saturday, we were out Christmas shopping, and hey, we're in the area, so we got to stop by the record shop real quick. And actually did pretty good. The whole area where it's in a little downtown area, and it was just completely packed, nowhere to park, people everywhere. I guess people out shopping and everything. So we had to park like 3 blocks away around the corner, and we parked on, I've never noticed this before, but we parked on Record Street. And I was like, whoa, this is like a good omen, I think. And it kind of turned out to be. What I'm listening to now, I found Day Blindness. It's like Heavy Psych. I think this came out in '69, and this looks to be a reissue. And know nothing about the band. I found it in there, and it looked really cool, so I slapped it on. They have a little listening station. Listened to a few seconds of it, and decided to go ahead and grab it. Glad I did. I'm definitely digging it. So they have a little metal section in there, and it's always the same stuff. So I didn't even go to that section. I always go, just the new section. And then I went through all that stuff and walked over and decided to look through and see the same Crocus and Rat that's always in there. And there was some stuff that they just got in, and cheap, like $5 a piece, which blew my mind. Got Iron Maiden, Women in Uniform. It's a German pressing. "12" EP. So I'm like, wow, killer. Grabbed that. I'm like, man, I wonder if there's any more of this stuff in there. And there was. This is Running Free. Yeah. Running Free. And this was UK, I think. Yeah. Sorry. And $5. So I grabbed that and grabbed Trooper. Another 12" EP. So, and this is also German import. So they had each one of them for $5. Then they had one more. I can't remember what it was now, but it had a big scratch on it. I left that one. But so that was the Maiden. I also ran into Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle. 12". Just like a poster bag deal. And this is UK. So I was happy to grab that. And this band I've heard of, and I think I've heard people in the VC talk about it, so I just kind of grabbed it, check them out. It's Gong. Looks pretty cool. I've never seen any of their vinyl before, so I grabbed that. And this, it was a quarter. Looked kind of cool. The Raiders, Indian Reservation. And I'm wondering if this is the Raiders from Paul Revere and the Raiders. I'm assuming it is. I haven't looked this up yet. It was a quarter. I think I'm going to give it a shot. And I'm not a big David Bowie fan whatsoever, but I grabbed this because it's like the vinyl's like near mint, and the covers, really, really nice too. David Bowie stage, which looks to just be a compilation, I believe. I don't think it's live or anything. Like I say, I don't know hardly anything about Bowie, so it was cheap, so I didn't grab it because it was in such good shape. And that's it. All this stuff kind of come out of nowhere. Today, Sunday, was actually the Baltimore record show. I didn't go this month, trying to just kind of chill out. Christmas coming up, and which was kind of cool. You know, the weekend turned out good. Most of the stuff, yeah, like I say, didn't cost that much at all. So it did pretty good. I'm happy. So I hope everybody else had a good weekend and found some cool stuff. And been seeing, maybe caught up on videos. I saw a lot kind of pop up the last day or two, and I haven't. I've been so busy, I'm backed up. So I shall say thanks to everybody for watching and subscribing and commenting. Thanks.